So we got a lot of work coming up.
Yeah.
Keep that throat rested there, buddy.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Oh, a little fighting off the face-off. That didn't even get the face-off. This is in front of the Royals bench across the ice from us right now. Gallant is in there for the Royals. I'm trying to see who he's going after for the Everblades. Throwing the lefts right now is, boy, this has turned into a big melee with the benches almost getting involved as well. Boy, I don't know what started this on the far side. Alex Imbo is there. Mike Egner as well as he throws a hard shot on Perry, and Perry now tackles him down to the ice. Boy, this one has turned into a fight fest out there. We've already had one fight earlier in this period, and we didn't even get the puck drop down on the face-off. Egner comes back with another huge punch on whoever, and then lands another one as well, and now the benches are involved.
There we go.
Somebody just jumped off the bench for the Royals, I think.
Here we go.
The Everblades jump off. We're going to get a war in this one here tonight. The benches are going to start to come off. A couple of Everblades players, they're trying to tell them, the two coaches are trying to tell them to no, stay off the ice. But we have got the benches coming off as this one has turned ugly.
Wow. Wow, I've never seen one of these here at Jermaine for the longest of time. And
well, you definitely
absolutely.
I don't know who it was. It wasn't Perry. I take that back. I think it was Ronnie Witt, actually, who's down. No, and boy, he is definitely wobbly. Hit him with two punches.
Absolutely rocked him.
Yeah, the trainer for the Royals has hopped over now and is trying to. And there's still a pile of bodies in front of the Reading bench.
I mean, Egner just absolutely hammered him. And he's still down on the ice, and you can just see a pile of blood on the ice.
Yeah, there is. This is all in front of the Royals bench right now. My goodness.
Well, you know
and again, there was a face-off.
Reading came off the bench after he got hammered. The guy came off the bench and jumped Egner. And
then Elgin Reed, I think it was, came off the Everblade bench. Perry, I think, was the one that came off the Royal bench.
Yeah.
So I stand correct. I thought that too. He was fighting originally, but it was not him.
No. And Reading jumped off. They came off.
And now you got Egner and Perry again, still trying to go at it right now. And what the Royals aren't happy with was after Egner stung him with that first punch,
he hammered him.
He went after him with another punch after that.
Oh, he hammered him. And you know what? If the Gallant's out there, was it Gallant and Imbo, and he's always trying to stir stuff up and being cheap and dirty, and he started that whole thing with Imbo. I know Imbo likes to chirp and talk, and that's the start of that whole thing. And then Egner came in and just
it was the face-off that was outside the Reading zone on the right wing side, right in front of the Royals bench. And then, as you mentioned, there was the initial sparring between Imbo and Gallant that started the whole thing, and it was, for the most part, simmered enough. It looked like it was going to be the two of them, and there was a crowd gathered. The rest of them were back off, and then all of a sudden you saw Egner and Quick get into it. But I think there's probably going to be a couple guys tossed in this one at this point in time, especially anybody that's left the bench, because that's a suspension for anybody that leaves the bench.
We got Jen Marawelli up here, the head of officials.
Trust me, I'm going to be talking to
everything that happened.
I get clarification. If I remember the ECHL rules correctly, anybody leaving the bench for joining an altercation gets a suspension. I believe the coaches will each get suspensions because of it as well. But don't take my quote for that one right now. But my good, we just got done talking about how Reading has come out a little bit more fired up and mad in this one. And there it is.
I mean, it starts like that. You don't want to see anybody get hurt, but it starts like that. They go, Reading's trying to get something started, and Egner, a big boy, oh my goodness. I mean, you don't like to see anybody get hurt from anybody like that. He gets hit, and then he gets tough. Egner hits him one more time and just drops him. You see that?
Well, and that's what set the Royals bench in motion with coming off the bench, was after he stung him with that first one. Typically, the fighting protocol is if you realize a guy is stung, you stop.
I know.
But that didn't happen that time.
He hit him again, and he was already hurt. He hit him with the thing was that there was no lines in there because there was a fight over there, and the referee's by himself, and he doesn't really get involved in a fight. He's just usually standing there, and Egner hit him with an uppercut, stung him, and he was done, and as you said, Egner hit him again and just dropped him.
It's a lot for Nick Kresbach, our referee, to try to take in down there right now. He's over talking with the off-ice officials, and never a good sign when you see the off-ice officials standing in the door with a clipboard. So there's going to be a lot to this one. Again, you had the players coming off the bench. You have to figure whoever it was that left each bench is probably going to be done for the game. But we'll wait and see.
I was just about to say, this period is going along good. We're already 5 minutes left in this period, and now we're going to be here for a while. I mean, oh my goodness.
So yeah, it's an interesting one. We're going to wait and see. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, we'll see if we have